It's in the game.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where I have my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around.
The dream of reaching the
typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's typical. First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's going to air one out right away. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that. It's good for a Falcons 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Hey, check that, street.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Marcus Epps up from the secondary to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up An interesting fourth down decision.
Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
That's good.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Pick up of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, first and goal. Robinson, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get, the offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Robinson, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And this will pay off. It is caught. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point.
Younghoe Koo lining up for the point after.
It's up and through. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Patriots 0. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Douglas in motion. Throwing right away, it's May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Williams in motion. first carry for Antonio Gibson. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
It's a gain of 4.
I should probably stop your head, boy, because I got all that.
Third down, they need 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big play there for the Falcons. A gain of 69 yards. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. You're going to go play action with Penix. Scrambling to his left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0.
Patriots, nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To throw on 1st down is May. That's Cooper open right side.
May's pass complete to number 81, Austin Cooper.
Now it's 2nd Gibson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now May, under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, they might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
He'll be forced outright. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. May now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So the first part of any interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just...
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. ground, Gibson. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. On play action, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down, but there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. Jalen Walker. He gets in there to drop before a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Loss on the play. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Douglas in motion. On 3rd and long, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 29-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The 26-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 41 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Atlanta.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
7 more yards.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
10-yard line.
They'll go play action now with Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Again, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. May to throw on 2nd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Williams in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts, and that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 32 yards.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll take this one in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Patriots, nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
17-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That is caught. What a throw. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Patriots nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Douglas in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Slot man in motion left. On 2nd down, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Here's May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Falcons take
And that
over
should be the
first and
final
10
dagger
at
in
the
this one. I mean,
14-yard
barring
line.
something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Next to score, Falcons 42, Patriots nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
They're on the 34-yard line.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England. And we get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. First and 10. Throwing now is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And this was as good as it gets, all three phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
Thank you.